this turns into Black Forest or mountains, it looks like.
Something by me. I'm beeping super fast right now.
Yeah, then it's probably right next to you.
Right under this tree.
Yep.
You can't really dig much here though, because we're so close to sea level. Wait, what the fuck?
What is it?
Iron!
Really? Damn. Well, that's good to know.
What the fuck?
Watch out. You're gonna get poisoned.
Bad time to sneeze! Oh my god, I have no stam. God damn it. Whatever.
Why am I not hitting them, dude?
I can't get out of here. That was fun. I wonder how much there is here. But honestly, I feel like we got more of our iron from looting it out of chests in the crypts than actually mining it.
Yeah, a lot of the time, to be honest.
I wonder how worth this actually is. I mean, we don't have to find crypts, I guess.
Oh my god. How is this Draugr about to kill me? Today has not been a good day on here for me, dude. I'm literally one hit right now.
I'm kind of stuck. You kill him?
The Draugr? Yeah, I'm out of that area. I'm just gonna try to find a crypt to safely go into.
I don't think mining iron's even worth it like that. There was hardly anything there.
I didn't think
And yeah, you have to deal with the enemies in the open world, and there's no chests with iron.
Is that one right there? To the left? I think that's one over there.
Oh. Yeah.
Is it glitched? Oh, that's not one. It's one of those one
Yeah,
things.
it's just a stone structure. Procking my wishbone.
I went down in one the other day and there was nothing down there.
If anything, I think it would just be a cool place to build.
Oh shit. Fuck, I can't fall down here right now. Fucking, let me up, 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 let me up. There's another one. Yeah, fuck all that. Dude, this is a big enough swamp. There's gotta be at least one here.
That's just kind of crazy.
But no.
Oh my god, there's like 9 Grey Dwarfs throwing rocks at leeches. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm back to the boat. There ain't nothing here.
We're nowhere near the boat.
I know I'm going back to the boat because there's nothing in the swamp.
Oh, I thought you said we're at the boat. I was
No.
like, what? Can you pop Ichthyr?
Yeah, come to me.
Working on it. We didn't explore the whole thing, did we? Hey, we
Yeah.
kind of did. There's a little bit more on the... If we go the other way. Oh, my leeches. Oh, my leeches.
Oh, I don't even have ether. I have bone mass. Whoa.
Cool.
Well, at least we're tanks. Yeah, I
There's
wasn't...
more iron in that area.
Wow, my vape stopped charging. Are you kidding me? I wasn't prepared for any of this, dude, to be honest.
You're the one who said we're going adventuring.
No, I know, but the whole time since I got on, I've been dealing with bullshit, like my vape and all that other stuff, so I haven't, you know what I mean? I've been paying attention to other shit. Can we go back real quick and just... I need to get the proper food and stuff in my inventory.
Go for it. I'll keep scouting around here.
I'm pretty sure that's it, bro. There ain't nothing at this island.
There's a swamp that we explored.
Where?
Just keep going straight. Just go get sorted. I'll do the scouting. I don't need 2 people to scout, honestly.
Do we have a portal up here yet?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I ain't fucking running out here without a portal down. You crazy. Even though I ain't gonna die. Too good for that.
I mean, you can say that one day, but...
I was chilling in a hole with 2 blobs, and I am still walking around, and they are not.
Yeah, you're kitted up right now. I'm all fucking half-assed, kitted, because I wasn't paying attention.
I am kitted and caboodled.
Plus, you have sausages and stuff, don't you? I don't have any good food. I guess I'm gonna grab some of the big meats. If there's more swamp right there, there's gotta be something. Oh, there's a fucking needle right here. I can make another 20.
Did you grab a swamp key?
I do not have a swamp key, no.
Yeah. Can you do that?
Yeah. Did you find one?
Still working on it. Sure I will, though.
Man, I got some new juice too for my vape. I didn't think it was going to be fucking good at all. I was scared because I've tried their brand before, just a different juice, and it was horrid. And I'm surprised it's one of my favorite juices I've ever had.
Nice.
People always recommended it to me, and I was like, dude, I've had that shit before. It's whack.
Yeah, so I got 1 so far.
Alright, I'm here grabbing everything.
I think it's stupid that the Surtlings do, like, no damage. But then, yet again, when there was, like, 8 of them inside our base. Yeah, the 1-stars, like, always drop 2 cores. That's actually kind of nice.
Damn, I have 24 necktail right here. 25. Didn't even know about. Dude, these fucking take forever to cook. Did you ever notice that?
What?
These big meats, they take forever to cook, dude.
Yeah, I did. They take much longer than normal meat.
I've already cooked like 3 rows of neck already, and this shit's still cooking.
Another burial chamber as well.
Nice.
Pretty much a burial chamber in the swamp.
I'm gonna remember this next time she asks me to fucking go get her pick them up anything when I'm on my way home from work. I'm not even kidding.
I wouldn't fucking blame you, honestly.
It's not Tristan. Her mom literally told her no, and I'm sitting here like literally every single day I go and run and grab shit for both of them.
Wait, her mom really said no?
Yeah.
That's so... what the... is her mom addicted to nicotine?
No.
Found a second one. I'm assuming that's all we'll really need, honestly, is just those two. Right?
Yeah, that should be fine.
I found some more iron I'm mining in the overworld. There was, like, nothing here. Mining in the overworld is literally fucking pointless. You farm a bunch of crypts to get a wishbone from the boss to find 2 iron underground. Okay. Very rewarding. I'm sure it has other uses outside of the swamp that are more useful, but that is pretty bunk reward, not gonna lie. So, did you break our portal? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, lol? Alright then.
What?
This isn't our boat.
What do you mean?
I'm in a different boat.
I just can't stand that though, dude. Like, I do shit
That's
for
just
people
so
all
gay.
the time. I do shit for people all the time here. Like, literally, I'd never say no. They always ask me to go. Can you go grab this? Can you go get this? Can you go to the store?
Do they
real
not
quick?"
realize how one-sided it is?
And I do it all the time, even when I'm in a bad mood, and they know I'm in a bad mood. I do it, and then it's like, hey, one time in a month, can you go grab something for me that's right next to you guys on the way home?
Like,
No.
it's actually important.
No, I'm not in a good mood now. I'm like, all right, whatever, dude. I'm not kidding. I'm gonna remember this next time that they want me to go pick them something up. I'm not gonna do it. And Tristan knows I won't.
Did you tell her?
Yeah.
Does that go for both Tristan and her mom, or just her mom? I mean, technically Tristan tried, I guess, right? GG. G fucking G.
What?
Greydorfs came in, broke about all of our carts, and 2 or 3 of my portals. Are you just sitting here AFK?
No,
yeah,
I'm on
that's
my way
brutal.
back.
We need walls, bro. They just walk in and break
I didn't
everything.
even notice. They weren't here when I came up. My bad, dude. I'm
That's not your fault,
sitting here
but
texting Tristan.
well, these weren't named, so okay. I think this was.
They broke all our carts too.
That's what I said, yeah. Broke my portals and our carts.
Where's the swamp key? Alright. Yeah, on top of that, you got fucking Andy, always pissed off walking around the house bitching. That shit's annoying too. Did you find the swamp key? I can't fucking find it.
Oh. I wasn't looking.
You usually have it, don't you? Unless the last time I had it.
It might be in my solo world where I dumped it in a cart. I honestly don't know, to be honest with you. But yeah, normally I'm the one that carries the swamp key. I'll be right back though. If you go look at our sculpture, I'm kind of confused
What sculpture?
that we built out front.
What? It's floating? What the fuck is happening?
Yeah, I don't know.
I wonder how that even happened.
I don't know. I broke the supports out, and it just didn't collapse.
Well, yeah, I'm not seeing the swamp key anywhere, dude.
We should have had 2 of them.
Well, I only had one. The one time I had one. It's got to be here somewhere, unless I put it back at spawn. I can go look there in a second, but...
Did you check every single little fucking cargo?
No, I haven't. There's a
Well, are
couple.
we
I
gonna
checked
fix
some
this,
of
or are
them.
we just gonna leave it all broken?
We'll fix it.
It's a little dark to be able to even find the nails and shit right now.
I think that's every cart. What are the chances of it being in the last one? No.
It's in one of the cargo boxes. Let's rebuild the carts.
That's what I'm trying to get all the supply for. I have 20 nails on me. How many carts broke? Shit.
A lot.
Well, there's the 2 that I I don't even know how to, how do you fast swap or put them in your inventory fast?
Control. Control and shift clicking both do different things. Shift clicking allows you to specify an amount, and control just automatically fills the stack sizes and transfers.
Alright, that's everything for me. Don't know why I don't have my
Still
belt
some
on.
more over here.
Fucking it. Dude.
We need walls. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say it.
No, I hear you.
I would work on it if, like, honestly, if I take a break from League, if you just sent me the world file when you got off, I could play it and then just send it to you when I get off, and then you can, if you get on before me, you can just load it into your thing.
Well, I'm down to build it tonight, for sure. But right now we need to get iron.
Oh, you don't work tomorrow, do you?
No.
Oh, okay.
I would have got on at around 12 in the afternoon if I worked tomorrow. I wouldn't have slept as long as I did. Alright, so I got food. We still need the fucking... I'm gonna go through the spawn and see if it's over here. We should have at least one over here, right? No. But we should have at least an extra one somewhere, right?
Yeah, I'll go check if I can't open this cart for some reason. I guess I'll go check my solo world. I'm sure I have one there, but we should have one here.
I checked the spawn area to see if we accidentally dumped one over here. I didn't see any.
I'll go check my solo world, like I said.
Yeah, that's fine. And I'm gonna check our first base, see if it somehow got dropped there.
Honestly, probably is one of like the 3 carts out there. I wouldn't doubt it. When we were just looking around right there, I low-key forgot we had a shit ton of items at that base.
I found one.
Yeah, that was a good call. I, for some reason, forgot we had a first base.
Yeah.
I needed to relog anyways. I couldn't access that cart. I was having issues.
Alright, so I have 2 pickaxes. I have my weapons. I have food. And the key. That's it. We're ready to go.
Do I have a pickaxe here? I really should. No, but I can just make one. We need to get, this is our last fucking mining trip with these bunk-ass ichthyer pickaxes, dude. I'm so done with these fucking things.
Yeah, I've always had a bronze one. Just as backup. Are you back yet?
No.
Yeah, I just wondering.
I just can't wait to get new armor that isn't heavy. There has to be armor that doesn't reduce movement speed. That's not troll hide.
I don't know, man. Most of every video I've seen, they've always had iron armor.
I want like wolf armor. That would be cool. Something that's agile. I want to be squishy, but move fast. Be agile. Okay. Yep, I am ready to go crypting.
Just taking some bait while I can.
Should probably sleep.
Eat.
I'm a good Viking. I drop my single pieces of resin in front of my bed so you pick them up when you walk by.
I didn't pick nothing up.
Someone will pick it up eventually.
Ooh, bro, I wonder how much that's gonna give me.
What?
The fucking cooked lox meat and neck and regular meat. It looks like a lot, to be honest.
I'm rocking cooked meat, honey, and cave shrooms right now. I'm really pissed I don't have my shield though, dude. I don't know where it went. I can't find it.
That's weird. I have hella stamina from it. You just like running into danger, don't you?
I'm fine, what do you mean?
I know, but when you can avoid it, you always run to it, I notice.
Pop bone mass. You have it.
Oh my god, Brody, there's fucking enemies everywhere right here.
Yeah, there's quite a few actually.
And I don't have health.
Back out.
Like, I haven't let it... I'm not gonna back out on you, but...
I will come at you 1 mile an hour.
A lot of stam, though.
Why is there so many enemies here? I mean, I'll take it. Train
There's
my
probably a
skills.
spawner in that house.
Nah. There's a spawner over here. Yeah, nice little greeting to the swamp.
Yeah, I have no stamina,
I need
though.
some of that guck stuff. If you see any that we can easily grab off the tree, grab it.
For the lamp post. You have to relight them, don't you?
No, I don't think so. I noticed that with the resin, but the
Yeah.
ones at the portal room have never required... Oh, I don't think
They're out right now, aren't
the
they?
higher tier. No.
Are you sure? I was pretty sure
Are
they've been
they?
out. Yeah, I think they're out.
Oh, they last a long time then. Yeah, I'm not seeing any that it... The swamp is bunked for that. I saw some behind, but I would have to build up to it. Okay, I never even found this one. This is a new one, so I found 3 on this island so far. How did we not see this one? This is where we were walking past.
Well, I wasn't here.
I don't know. Well, we didn't walk here then.
I already hear a spawner.
We did walk past here though. Yeah, there's a Draugr Elite. I killed him. And a spawner. I got both things down. For some reason, the enemies were like stuck on the rocks and they like really couldn't even hit me.
Fucking blobs, dude. Right when you get a shot on them. I just one hit a Draugr, though. Wow, I just got poisoned. He's doing a lot of damage.
You good over there?
Yeah, I'm fine. Took a huge chunk out of me, but I'm alive.
Blobs are
Chest.
fucking ninjas, man, sometimes.
A chest with no iron. You gotta love it. Ooh. Another blob. Am I gonna have to go in and tank you? Wait, did we just meet up? That's never happened.
Yeah, that's a first.
That's it.
I was really wondering if you were talking about the same blob as me in that moment. I just didn't say anything.
Do you have? Is there another path? Oh, there's one.
I think mine was kind of a dead end.
There's a mud scrap pile right here. There's my path. That was
There was
it.
a broken chest right here. Had some iron head arrows in it. Most notably. Is this a path? Doesn't look like it. You didn't bring your helmet, did you? Your light source. This is the best use case for it right now.
Didn't even think about it, to be honest. It would have been nice though. I might go back and grab it since we're close.
Yeah, we're really close, actually.
Have you been in this chest? Yeah. I'll go grab it before we go to the next.
Oh, I mean, I'm already full on iron, so you could go take a trip of iron to the boat and go grab it if you want to. Check the chest.
You're already full on iron?
Indeed.
Well, we have one stack so far. Just one pickaxe.
I thought they were 20 each.
They might be. I don't remember. I thought they were 30.
Who knows?
I just know they were expensive as fuck.
No, that fucking giant weapon I crafted was expensive as fuck. That thing was 40 wasted iron. But it's still
Our
sitting in the
shields were
chest.
basically two. Tower shields.
My shield's probably at that other base, if I had to guess, because I'm so I basically just don't have a shield, dude. If I use the tower shield, I can't move, and I can't parry.
I can go check and see if it's there. You said it spawned? Or at the first base?
No, don't worry about it. Just get your headlamp. I believe that's in the cart inside your house, if you're not aware.
Yeah, I remember where I put
And
it.
damn, where we left off, there's 3 blobs through the next room. Kind of insane. Make sure you save all the ooze, because those grenades are actually kind of useful. They're just so expensive.
Is the other little boat that I left that one time when I came back, huh?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I went out to a clearing, and there was a workbench that had a roof and a boat, but the portal was gone. I was like, wait, Todd built the roof bench and took the portal down? What? I was like, oh, that's not our boat.
There's no way I put the iron back in the fucking chest. Are you kidding me? Am I that dumb?
Yep. The whole stack's sitting here.
Oh my god, bro. Today has just been the worst day for this game on me.
Happens. Oh, shit.
Alright. Another thing is I somehow threw my fucking belt somewhere too. I don't even have
a spare
on me.
one.
That's right here.
So it shouldn't be
And
hard
they're
to
just
find at
sitting
least one
over
of the
here
two.
fucking up our shit, dude. I swear the Greylings were bad, but they never did shit like this.
What'd they break now?
They're just over here smacking shit. They didn't break anything, but they're over here trying to.
And I've even passively over time, I go around with the hammer and repair everything that they smack. But that whatever fuck happened when you were AFK in your house and I was in the burial chamber or whatever the hell happened. They broke, what, 4 carts and 2 portals? That's kind of fucked up. And then the other day a troll broke the front of your house? Like, what the hell is happening?
Dude, they actually, like, annoy me. Like, I feel annoyed when I see them. Like, when they come running up on me, I look at them and they bother me, bro. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And then they smack something and run and you just kind of, I fill with rage a little bit.
Pretty accurate representation of human versus Grey Dwarf emotions.
They get me in my feelings, dude, because they're so weak and squishy, and then they just come over and they hit you and then run away. Like, fuck, dude. You're still in the same one?
Yeah. Indeed I am. Mining away. Looking for music to play.
Just mining.
You know what? Bet you've never heard this song before, bro.
Dude, what is this?
I don't know, man. It's just some random shit I found it.
I kind of like it.
It's a random link in some random Discord.
Ooh. What did Daddy always tell you, huh?
It's sad how much I used to love this artist when I was younger and growing up, and he just changed. Which is cool, but I used to listen to Eminem a lot when I was younger.
That's my favorite rapper of all time. I mean, he still has good music, but it's just completely...
I just mean his persona.
It's not the same anymore, dude.
No, he's not Marshall Mathers no more, you know what I mean? Which is fine, you know, he got older, he matures, I understand.
Anymore.
But when he did his whole fuck Trump and everything on the right, bro, he lost so many fans.
Oh, dude, I know, and I couldn't believe that, because it's like, dude, I could have swore you were more intelligent than that. Like,
was this
but
it?
the thing is, yeah, what I think is I think a lot of them are on the right side, but they're in Hollywood, dude.
Don't forget about the iron on the chest. But it's just sad, because, like, I literally watched, like, quite a few videos of, like, hardcore fans, like, every single album, like, all CDs, like, merch, just lighting it all on fire on video. And, like, dudes making raps about it, like, you're letting, like, as one dude pointed out, alright, the next one's, like, right here. One dude pointed out how, like, the same thing that happened to Eminem in his early career, like, oh, he's terrible, like, don't ever let your kids listen to Eminem, it's a terrible message, terrible person, cancel culture. And then the same thing happened to Trump, and you're just hating on him, like, I don't know. It was this whole thing, it was pretty good.
Well, the thing is, he should know about how the media lies and how they stir.
They did the same exact thing to Eminem that they did to Trump. It just, you know, just different.
I do think he knows, dude. I really don't think he's liberal.
Who knows?
I'm not even kidding. I don't think he is. I think a lot of people in Hollywood just hide who they really are because they'll get destroyed, dude. If they go against what the powerful people in Hollywood are for, then they're gonna get canceled. They'll lose everything.
Yeah, that is true. Like, the reason Trump won in the first place, and the polls never said he was going to, was because exactly for that reason. Like, in professional work environments and whatnot and maintaining relationships, it's like, oh, you're voting for Hillary, right? Like, yeah, I am. And then you step in the voting booth and you go for Trump. But you just don't publicly express your opinion.
And it's because today it's
called a
wrong.
silent vote.
Today's day and age, you shouldn't have to hide your beliefs, especially when
ridiculous.
it comes to like two different
The cancel
presidents.
culture is out of control. It is a literal cultural phenomenon that is so damaging and ridiculous to our everything. It's just insane.
Have you ever seen Crowder's videos called Crowder Confronts?
I don't think so.
They are fucking amazing, dude.
Confronts, like,
So
in
what he
scenario?
does is he'll like post like one of his change my mind videos. He'll be like, I'm over here, blah blah blah, today doing a change my mind, and then a left side liberal will fucking post on it like, everybody go firebomb him, somebody kill him, I'll give you money. And so he finds those people who are literally saying death threats, like telling people to go kill him, and he'll act like somebody else and he'll say meet up with them, and he'll fucking like walk in the building. Like he told this one dude, he's like, you want to meet me here for a beer? He had one of his team members talk as him, as somebody else, like, hey, meet me here.
You already know this dude's got an armed security guard for this stuff.
Gave him the address, and Crowder walks into this bar dressed in a fucking firebomb suit. And he's like, hey, dude, he's like, you know who I am, right? He's like, oh, fuck, the dude throws a milkshake on him. He fucking follows this dude for like 6 miles, and he's like, so, why do you think it's okay to preach fascism, say that I'm a fascist, but then yet incite violence against me? He's like, do you know what fascist means? And the guy's like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And it's just Crowder following him for like 2 miles, just sitting there talking to him, being polite the whole time. Just like, I just want to know why you think it's okay to tell people to go kill somebody online. Like, he's like, are you a keyboard warrior? And that's what it is? And it's funny because the people are just sitting there like jaw dropped. They're like, oh, fuck, dude, I fucked up. And then Crowder does what he should. And then it's the best part is they go and they're like, I'm going to call the police on you. And he'll be like, oh, the racist, sexist police, huh? He's like, you're going to call them because you need help. And then they call the police, and Crowder sends them all the information that they have on him, and they end up getting themselves in trouble.
Kill him with the pickaxe, Todd. Big dick energy. Oh god, I'm actually low. I forgot to eat. Eat more honey. Eat more cave shrooms.
I love Crowder, man. He's fucking great.
He's brutal. He's a non-Jewish
we need
version
people
of
like
Ben
him, though.
Shapiro.
Honestly, he's fucking Canadian too. That's funny.
Yeah, he's not. He was not born in the United States.
But literally, we need more people like him that aren't afraid to fucking speak their mind. Because conservatives are being fucking, what's the word for it?
Yeah, it's
Silenced.
different though, because his whole career is based on that. But if you have a career based on something else, and you have a political stance, it has a much different meaning for you. You know what I mean?
But yeah, I know what you mean. But literally, he's still like YouTube, Twitter banned him the other day.
Did they?
Yeah,
Oh,
they
gosh.
literally banned him, and they had no reason for it.
They don't need a reason.
They banned
Private
him.
platform.
This is what he did. You know how there was voter fraud and everything, and they found fake addresses for voters? Yeah. He took all those addresses and went to them and took pictures of literally vacant lots. They were all just like vacant lots, like in the middle of highways. And he posted all the pictures on Twitter saying, here's your voter fraud. Like, it's literally proof that those ads, that they didn't exist. That, you know what I mean? And Twitter took it down and said that he was in the wrong for spreading false information.
Nice.
Isn't that crazy?
I don't think it's crazier than the president of the United States getting permabanned off Twitter.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
no,
it's
not.
still
But
pretty
it's
fucked.
just, that's the whole part of what I mean. It's crazy like that.
The president
somebody
of the
speaks the
United
truth.
States got permabanned on Twitter.
I know.
Like,
Stupid.
do people not understand what that actually means?
Like, literally, like, and that's the thing, the left will be like, they'll speak, like, we want freedom, blah, 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 and by taking away our rights. It's stupid.
It's amazing. So I had like 2 blobs and like literally 5 Frogger. I've just been sitting here unloading arrows, surely but slowly over time. Oh, the Bob poisoned me. Fuck it, I'm going in.
Is there a fucking spawner in here?
Yup.
We've never seen a white person before. Draws all
Oh,
before, like,
more
out
iron,
of the
another
first
chest.
door and started kicking
Lucky
our
with the
ass
iron in the
first
chests
door.
here.
It's the return of the. Oh wait, I'm kidding. He didn't say what I think he did. Did he?
Nothing, you idiots. Dr. Dre's dead. He's locked in my basement.
Slim Shady. I'm sick
That's
of him.
actually such a good line. Feminist women love Eminem. Oh man.
Well, he did announce that he was against LGBTQ, which I thought was funny.
Old Slim Shady shit, man. Legendary.
Yeah. Well, he didn't give a fuck about his career. He was so controversial back then, dude. I don't know if you remember, but he was on the news all the time.
Dude, he had some, like, really, really vulgar lyrics. Like, especially in some of his songs that didn't get really big. Like, if you go skim through some of his old LPs and shit, and look at some of the songs you've never heard of, there's some whack, crazy shit that he spits.
I've heard every single song by Eminem. I'm not even kidding.
I honestly probably have too.
He's super. Have you ever heard of Infinite?
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite songs by him. But that was back way. That was like one of his first, not his first track, but one of them.
It was his first like actual official release under like a record label, right?
Yeah. I didn't hear that till like 4 or 5 years ago too. That's the funny thing. Like I heard that super late, and I was like, wow, this is fucking amazing.
Well, have you ever taken an artist like Eminem and wikied their... I never knew how to pronounce the discography? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Biography?
It's like every... Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it. But it's everything they've ever released. And yeah, I went through, and at one point, I probably honestly have the file somewhere. I downloaded every his album. So I went to Wiki, and I looked up his discography, whatever. And yeah, I then proceeded to download every single one of his albums. I did the same thing with Cottonmouth Kings at one point too. I wonder if I still have any of those files somewhere. I doubt it, but I should. What is happening right now? Oh, you're skipping. Okay.
I haven't heard this in forever.
It's crazy how much different he sounds. Just like the mic quality and everything.
The quality of
younger.
the producing, and then how young he was. Like, oh, did you skip my song?
No, I didn't do anything.
Do you have a few songs in a? Are you in a playlist, huh?
Yeah, you had to clear the playlist.
No.
What America? I could be one of you kids.
Little Eric just like this. Dude, we're getting a lot of iron out of here.
Yeah, kind of nutty actually.
Where did we put it? Oh, yeah, dude, here's another stack that I'm putting in here right now.
We're not done with this yet, are we?
No, not at all.
Is this pathway done though? So it's just by you that's left then? Or I'm just turned around. Get in on this. Get in on this.
Oh shit. The blob in there.
I am tank. Blob's different story. Gotta eat more honey and cave shrimps. These two food types don't last long at all. Oh my god, blob behind you!
Oh, where did that come from, dude?
I don't know.
Literally, where did he fucking come from? I swear we cleared everything out. That scared the shit out of me.
Hey, my bow skill's level 20 again. As if it wasn't level 20 35 hours ago.
Your bow skill's only level 20?
Yeah. I haven't been using them as much as I did early game. I mean, to just use my axe. But I'm using budget food right now, so I figured I'd just sit here and train my bow a little bit.
Oh, I have no stamina.
You keep walking in front of my arrows.
Sorry.
Alright, fuck it, we're going in. Oh yeah, there's a spawner in here. We need to go in deep.
White America, little Eric might turn out just like this. Parents were legit so scared of fucking Eminem and Marilyn Manson.
Of assistance. I'm in need of assistance.
Coming.
Loki tells me when I break the light sources. I don't know about you.
Do they give you anything?
No, but they're nice. Like, give you light. They look cool.
Well, I mean, they should give you that shit if they break the guts, because that's what they're made out of.
I don't give none. I don't think this is the pathway. I think this is just it.
White America. Why did my song not play? Let me retry it, I guess. Infinite sucking dick. I mean. Cardiac train reaction.
There's even more on me.
I'm going through a path right now too.
Examination. In his early career, he focused so much on just long bars of just all rhyming. It's actually so beautiful.
Now he just focuses on mad wordplay. Words. I mean, like, what else does the motherfucker have to talk about? You know what I mean? Like, that's what I think about. Like, artists eventually, like, what are they gonna fucking rap about?
It's not even just that, it's an industry as a whole. Like, okay, American movie production. How many times can you tell a story? Eventually you tell all of the stories. You know what I mean? And like, I kind of feel like we have that right now.
I think
like, movies are getting kind of stale. Like, how many corrupt cop movies can you have? How many gangster movies can you have? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you, but I think there's always stuff to do with movies, and there always will be. It just depends on what you do. Like, you have to create something different that nobody's created. Like, when it comes to like aliens,
but at some point there's like a limit to that, though.
Yeah, I mean,
unless you're talking crazy sci-fi shit, which not everyone's into.
Which they should be, because that shit's dope.
Some people just want to watch House, you know, or Grey's Anatomy, or Breaking Bad, or whatever the
yeah,
fuck.
but I mean, how many
realistic.
can there be? But there'll always be a better version or a better show that comes out in that class. That'll be it'll be the same type of story, but it'll be a different story, you know. different
Yeah.
outcomes, different ways. You know what I mean? But
Well, yeah,
I
first
get
it
what
was
you're
The
saying.
Godfather,
Eventually,
then it
it's
was The
like
Sopranos, then American Gangster, like all sorts of shit. I know.
I feel you though. Like it's like eventually what somebody's gonna sit down and be like, shit, that's art. Everything's already done.
But at some point, we will create all of the genres. But yeah, at some point, new things do get created. Like if you take electronic music, every year there's a new subgenre being added. Like back when we were listening to dubstep and you're fucking down on Cottage Road, like lo-fi wasn't even a thing or anything like
Dubstep,
that.
fucking, it was dubstep, house, shit like that. House music, dubstep, techno.
All of that had roots, but like there's so many more subgenres now, and it gets deep. Like when you look at like SoundCloud, like there's all sorts of random fucking shit.
I know I always hated basic techno.
Yeah, I never fucked with it. But actually, my brother Justin, the one who's a big DJ, back when I was like a little ass kid, like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, his ass was always bumping techno in his car.
Not gonna
Always.
lie, I fucking loved Tiesto live, dude. When I saw at fucking Hard Summer in California, me and Johnny went the second day. The girls stayed in the hotel because they were beat. And me and Johnny went, and the last show
Seeing
of the night
things
was
live is so
Tiesto,
much different,
dude.
though.
Oh my god, I was sober. The show was so amazing, bro. Played that Red Light song.
Yeah, generally not the kind of style of music I'd listen to, but there's
No,
definitely
me neither.
a
I
few
didn't
Tiesto
think
tracks I like.
I didn't think I'd like Tiesto. Like he was just headlining, so we went and saw him, and it was so good. He played a lot of like his old shit. I don't think I would have liked, which I don't.
He's a
I've
big
heard
house
his old
guy.
shit, but the shit he was playing that night was really good. Very.
You know, house
impressive.
music originates in Chicago.
I did not know that.
Yeah, Chicago City is the birthplace of house music.
Not
You
a
want to
big
know
fan
something
of
even
house.
crazier? You want to know the first person to introduce house music to Chicago?
So,
Was a black guy.
yeah, I'm not surprised.
Which no, okay. When you were at Spring Awakening, how many black people did you see?
A lot.
Really? Because black people
Yeah.
are not known for listening to electronic music
Dude,
at
there
all.
was so many, dude. It was very diverse. But even in Hard Summer in California, it was the same way.
Because I had the same conversation with my brother, and he's been to a lot of shows and fests, and he, like, I think his ass has gone to EDC multiple times, I think. I don't know. But he said, yeah, he agrees that black people generally don't listen to.
When you
Electronic music.
have a racist mind, you'll see racist.
That's not racist at all. That's like, I can't think of any example. That's just not something they're into.
Oh shit.
What is something another culture generally doesn't do, but another culture does? I don't know. Why can't I think of
Put
any
Jews
examples?
inside of ovens?
Huh?
What?
I don't even know what you said.
Said put Jews inside of ovens. You said
Yeah.
one thing and another culture does that, some don't. You know, we don't fuck around like that, but there's some fuckers that fuck around like that, and still to this day probably would do it.
That is fucking wild.
It's
though.
hard to. It's so hard to believe that somebody convinced a whole nation to be evil.
Yeah.
Literally, to
But
be the most
not
evil you
everyone
could
knew
be.
what he was doing, though. That wasn't like public knowledge. Like, hey, we just rounded up 8 million Jews and put them in concentration camps. Like,
No, but to the soldiers, it was. All the soldiers knew. What was
oh, the
going
soldiers knew, but I'm saying the general populace of Germany.
On. But that's what I mean. They had an army of millions that were okay with that. I mean, some of them
Yeah,
weren't,
that's
obviously. There was
Yeah.
obviously good soldiers that were like, wow, this is fucked up. But there was a lot that enjoyed it. Like, how do you convince so many people to be so evil, dude?
So, my brother Justin, my dad is not his biological father. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
I've
I
told you
know.
that.
Yeah.
And so his biological father's mother, his grandma, he actually did have contact with her. And she's from Germany. and she actually lived in Nazi Germany during the Holocaust, and she was in favor of Hitler, and she said she literally had no clue what he was doing. She had no clue that he was slaughtering millions and millions of people. But
That's
she was
so
for him.
fucked
She
up.
thought he was a great person. She wanted him to lead the country, you know, but she had no clue. She was just a little lady, you know, just living life in a country. So I wonder how common was that for just like the common person in
I'm
Germany,
gonna
you know what I
die.
mean? Just your average Joe. How
Yeah.
much did they really know was going on?
Yeah, it's really fucked up to think about, but it happened, dude. It's insane. I can't believe
Yeah,
that. And that's crazy. She said she literally knew,
she had
like,
no clue. He was
imagine
just a
saying
man for
that.
the people,
Like I
I
was
guess.
for
Something.
Hitler.
Like my dad had talks with her. I mean, she's dead now, but yeah, she swore she had no clue of the atrocities that Hitler was fucking committing.
So what's up with your brother Sean? How'd that all go?
He's just no longer in Illinois. I don't know. No one talks to him anymore,
Crazy.
except my mom. I guess he's doing good so far. I hope it stays that way.
Yeah, of course. He's your brother. You love him, but it
I
was
just
just
have
kind
a
of a
bad feeling
shitty.
it's not going to. Because with him, it's not a matter of when do you ruin or if you're going to ruin the relationships around you, but when. And given the circumstances of where he's living, that
Yeah,
would be
you
very
said that he
bad.
literally took his family and brought them out in a remote area, like no fucking internet. Like that's just crazy,
Uh,
bro.
I mean, I'm sure they have internet. They don't have internet providers like me and you have, but they have internet.
What made him want to do that, though?
He just wanted to go live on a homestead. What he's wanted to do, him and his wife, for a few years now. But
I wonder how
yeah,
those
that's
kids are
that's
gonna
great.
feel though, growing up like
You
that,
just
though.
the whole you alienated yourself from your entire family. I don't understand.
Yeah. Everybody talks to your mom, like.
Fun fact: before he moved, he hadn't talked to my mom for years. And then all of a sudden, a few months before he cut himself off from the entire family, he's all of a sudden buddy buddy with my mom, who he's done nothing but relentlessly talk shit about every single time he's at our house for years and years and years. And then
Yeah,
out of nowhere, quits to us, or befriends her, and then just leaves. Takes the grandkids with.
it's crazy.
GG.
Where you
Makes
at?
all of his siblings hate him. I don't get it.
Dude, damn. Yeah, that I don't get it either. That's weird.
Don't make sense, but
With six
he is not a
stabs.
person that makes sense, so. Oh well.
Where'd you go?
Back to the boat to unload some weight.
Alright, I'll grab some iron and then start coming.
Getting heavy. We have 2 crypts worth of iron on us.
I just feel bad for his kids, to be honest, because I wouldn't want to grow up like that.
Well, I mean,
In today's day and age, they might become
his
better
son,
people.
it won't
but-
matter because he was so young when they moved, he won't even remember jack shit of living here anyways, but his daughter, it's sad because she was actually like super active, like tons of family, because his wife is Hispanic, so they have 20 million
Oh,
cousins
yeah.
and all sorts of shit for every goddamn holiday, birthday, and Christmas, and she did all sorts of extracurricular shit like gymnastics and ballet and soccer, like she was super active, did all sorts of shit. And yeah, he just yoinked her away from everyone. They came to our house every Sunday
That's
for
what I
years.
mean. Like that's what I feel bad
And
is because like
then
growing up
yeah.
in around people all the time and then being taken out like that. She's gotta not enjoy it. Like
Well, I mean, but
thinking
kids
about
are durable. They will adjust. But yeah, it was
like her
brutal
son
at
like
first.
will probably grow up and honestly grow up to be a better kid if they end up staying out there that long.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
he'll probably be more
Yeah,
respectful,
if he grows
a
up
better
out there.
kid
But he's
in
just gonna
general.
grow up to be a fucking redneck, though. That's all it is.
No, yeah, that would kind of
Which is
suck.
there's no problem with that.
Well, it just depends on I mean, I guess he's got Mexican in him. I'm sure he won't go like fucking Confederate flag, mud.
I don't know, man. They live literally in like a. It's like a bunch of people all in the same family. They all have the same last name, and they've just owned hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of acres of wooded area on a mountain for generations and generations and generations, and it just gets passed down.
Whose family is it that he moved in with?
Well, I mean, he bought his own piece of land, you know, and brought his own things. So,
Yeah.
but still, it's like you're in an area that is run by this family whose roots run deep. You know, it's like a small town shit, you know.
Where is it at? What state?
Tennessee.
Oh.
They're in a
Damn,
tiny
so he's
little
probably out
rural
in the
town in
holler.
Tennessee. Well, they're not in a town. It's
Is he in the holler?
in a what?
The holler?
What is the holler?
Oh, I'm sorry. What roots in West Virginia, man? You don't know what the holler is?
No.
It's literally, the holler is like a little village, like out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Like if you go into West Virginia, they have the really tiny rural towns like they're talking about, and then if you drive like 50 miles out into the middle of nowhere, they'll have families will be posted up making moonshine where they have like their own little area with like trailers and a few houses, and they'll have their own church. And like you would never be able to walk and get out there. It's literally so. It's the holler, dude.
Yeah, I get it.
Straight hillbilly shit. I'm not even kidding. My roots are hillbilly as fuck, and I honestly don't like them. But
My dad grew up as a little hillbilly too.
my mom tried to tell me the other day. She's like, I want to get cleaned, and you know, I want to take you guys out to West Virginia so you can see your family. I was like, I hate them, dude. They're so
Well,
like
it's just such a
I don't
cultural
hate
difference.
country people, right? They're pieces of shit.
Well, there's being redneck and then there's being white trash. There's a difference.
No, they're white trash. They're like all heroin addicts. They fucking live in a trailer with 50 cats and 50 dogs. Like,
You get the fuck out of here. Yeah,
I'm not kidding, dude. I'm not fucking joking. My Aunt Ethel's house, when I used to go out there, was disgusting. It was a trailer. She had like 12 bunk beds and like 20 people living in this trailer. There was like 15 cats, 20 dogs. It smelled like shit. I mean, I had fun out there as a kid. Like, I had a blast because it was out in the middle of nowhere. There was mountains and
and
and stuff.
adults aren't always around and you're a little kid and you probably get to run around and do
We used to
whatever
go
with
out
older
in the
people, right?
woods
So,
and stuff, and we used to go ride four-wheelers and shit, but they were nasty folk. Tell you what, son.
can you explain to me why it is that, like, it just seems like in the poor community, people just have a lot of fucking kids. Like, why is that?
And they're all lazy and they don't have to work because the land is shit. I don't even know if they own the land or if they do, or I have no idea, to be honest. They probably, our family probably owns the land and they probably passed it down like you were saying.
Well, that's another thing. Like, one thing you gotta think, like, our family, who you're born into, really is just so much RNG. Because, like, America has been around for a long time. Some family names have been running for a very long time.
Well, my name
You could have
goes
had
back a
one
long
person
time.
in your bloodline that was really successful 135 years ago, and it could set your family up for wealth forever,
Yeah,
or
and then
whatever, or
slowly go downhill.
respect, or your father formed some form of local government in your town that your family has lived in for 140 years, so you have something, you know what I mean? Like, it's,
Yeah,
I don't know, man, it's crazy.
it is, dude.
There's all sorts of different types of families out there.
They're literally a bunch of the heroin addicts, and they grew up out there, so they went to school, dropped out of school, and then they didn't have to have a job because they didn't have to pay bills out there. They just live on this piece of land, and they just keep making children.
Why though?
I don't know. I mean, they're not. My whole family out there is not bad. I have some decent family out there. My Aunt Ethel and my Uncle Rick and all them that live in the holler are pretty bad. I have like 4 different family lines in that one holler. And then
I had no fucking clue that's where your roots were from.
yeah, and then
I never even thought about it.
and then on top of that, we have like out in like the big towns in West Virginia. I have a couple aunts and uncles that, you know, they have jobs and they're good people that we'd go visit on the way back, and I always enjoyed staying there more. I just always felt weird out there, dude.
It was such a cultural difference, right?
Yeah, as a kid, it was just, they're just nasty, man. Like, I have good family, but then I also have those white trash fucking hillbillies that live out in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die. I swear to God.
I'd have to go to church and shit, I remember, too. And this little church that was just filled with a bunch of family in-laws. Half of them were probably fucking incest. Where's that other fucking,
I like how you go from that to just so casually talking about Val.
I wouldn't doubt it, dude. I really wouldn't doubt it, dude. They live out there like, Where's the other crypt with all our iron at? I can't find it. I'm trying to bring it all back to the boat.
Right here?
Was I really that far off?
Should mark things, bro. Helps.
I remember my Aunt Ethel too, and her husband. I forgot my uncle's name, but he was a good guy. But
where was your mom born?
my mom was born out here in Peoria, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, most of my aunts and uncles, my first aunts and uncles, were born out here. But I remember we'd go out there, dude. I remember the last time I went out there, we pulled into the fucking holler, into the little neighborhood town thing that they had going on. And all my cousins are on top of a cliff swinging from a rope, like off the side of a mountain.
No water or anything?
Nothing. No. They literally, there's a tree right at the edge of the fucking cliff, and the cliff was like 200, 300 feet.
No adults had any problems with it?
No, they're up there just fucking running.
Now
and
that you're
just
mature,
swinging
you're
off
looking
the
back at
fucking
that.
rope, dude, off the side of the cliff and just swinging back. And I'm like, dude.
One thing happens,
No.
and that's one less child.
Literally, dead. No matter what, you're not surviving that. And I used to just think that was so crazy, dude. And I'd want to do it because I was a fucking kid, and I'd be like, and it looked, you know, I see
and
them
the other
doing
kids were
it.
doing it too, right?
I'm like, yo, it's safe. But now I'm thinking about it like, dude, fucking crazy ass fucking kids.
I think some of the dumbest shit I ever did as a kid was my friend had a bow and arrow, and there was 3 of us, and we would just shoot the bow straight in the fucking air, and then just go scattering.
Really? What the fuck, dude?
I don't know why, dude. We could have died.
Oh yeah, you guys could have fucking killed. You guys could have killed one. At least one of you guys could have gotten killed.
Like, imagine if it just went right down, like where your neck meets your shoulder blade. Ugh. Yeah, we'd just fully load up an arrow,
right
just shoot it straight in the sky, and then just go sprinting.
What the fuck, Brody?
Like, did you ever see Grown Ups 2 or whatever the fuck, where they do that scene with the bow and arrow and they fucking stand still and see who's the pussy and runs first?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we literally did that versus we wouldn't stand still. We would just shoot the arrow and go around crazy.
Which is probably even more dangerous. Jeez, did you guys ever get close to getting fucking hit by it?
No, never even remotely.
Jesus, dude. That is, if I saw my fucking kids doing that, like I walk in the backyard and see that.
Oh, you would raise hell and teach them to never do that again.
Fucking whooped, and you were fucking never hanging out with those kids again. And then you find out that it was your kid's idea, and you're like,
fuck.
What the
It wasn't my bow and arrow.
You're like, dude, you know what? We're gonna put you in a straitjacket in this facility for a little bit. You got something wrong with you, boy.
I'm actually gonna milestone that's here.
Oh, dude, I remember too in West Virginia there was this amusement park we used to... Oh my god. This amusement
Are
park.
you
we
having
used to go to.
flashbacks?
No, I just got attacked by a mosquito.
Oh, yeah, I've been attacked by them multiple times. I'm actually cool with it though, because I'm low-key farming needles. I've got 4 of them so far since we've been fucking around over here.
There was this little hillbilly amusement park called Camden Park that we used to go to. I used to love going there too. Obviously, I was a kid.
Oh god, goblin.
It was fun because I was young. But now I look back and they literally was such a redneck fucking amusement park.
In a town with not a lot of money?
Yeah, I remember too. The last time that I went, they were building like a big roller coaster too, and I just remember it had a giant loop. I can barely see it right now thinking about it, but I just remember leaving and they were in the process of building it. And I thought like we're gonna come back one year. I'm gonna ride that. That never happened.
Todd never got his ride on his unfinished roller coaster.
Man, West Virginia.
Childhood trauma, first world problems.
Wanna come out to West Virginia, boy? My grandpa used to run moonshine, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah, hardcore.
Oh yeah.
When
You'd
he got out of
abandoned
the
as a
war.
grandpa? My grandpa was a bandit.
When he got out of the war, he used to run the moonshine up the holler. I believe they call it the holler because, like, if you fucking yell or something, it's like, I don't know. There's some reason behind it, but
It's getting dark out.
if you ever heard of the show on the History Channel called Moonshiners or something, it's about moonshiners.
Yeah.
It's always in West Virginia, and they constantly talk about the holler. There's actually my grandma and grandpa used to watch it, and they even told me back in the day that one of the families in that they knew. They knew one of the families that was on that show.
You don't think they were bullshitting?
No, fuck no, they weren't bullshitting. There's no reason for them to lie to me about that.
Interesting.
But yeah, they would always. There was one family on there, and they're like, "Yeah, we know those fuckers," and I'm like, "Really?"
Grandpappy.
They lived in a holler about 8,000 miles away. Obviously not that far, but that's what it is out there, though. The families, they all got their own holler. West Virginia is definitely a racist place, too. That's that. I think that's the biggest reason why I hated it, is just because of how completely ignorant and one-sided that whole family was out there.
Well, not defending anything, but they're not too distant relatives. We're probably respected slave owners.
Oh
So-
yeah, I almost guarantee it.
Ugh. I'm dying. I died in game because I'm dying. Fuck me.
Dying from what? Not gonna help me get this iron, brother?
I'm literally dying right now, Todd.
From what?
I don't know. I drank water and something happened with my throat. Ow. Oh my god. Graylings are breaking everything. Oh, I couldn't even breathe. What the fuck? Ugh. That was brutal.
Out here in West Virginia. West Virginia.
I'm dying.
Yeah, I need to go eat too. I need to go eat something for dinner. I'm fucking hungry. Trying to get all this iron back to you. Back to the boat.
I also need food.
Let me know, because I'll
my
log
God.
out for both of us. Because if we're both going to eat, I'm not going to leave it on. I would just like to get this fucking iron back to the boat first, though.
Me too. Ugh.
You good, bro? You sound like you're fucking dying.
That's right. I am dying. I don't know what's happening.
I'm gonna get leeched. I'm gonna get leeched.
I didn't even eat anything. I drank water and it like tickled my throat some weird way that just fucked me.
You like it. It
Oh,
tickles
that's
your
weird.
throat. Just how you like your throat being tickled, dude. Don't lie. In a gay
Where
way.
the fuck is the chest? Is this not the right crypt? What crypt is this?
It's right here. Where I pinged.
I know where it's at, but did we do this one? Yeah, because the door's open. I just didn't have it marked. Ugh. The fuck, there was two right next to each other? I didn't even realize that. Somehow.
You should be able to grab the rest of the iron.
For some reason I have 180 weight. Oh, it's because I have all these fucking arrows. I have 30 wood. I could drop that. I don't need 30 wood. Yeah, that brought me down to 100-ish.
Well, I got 4 stacks on, or 5 stacks on here already.
Oh yeah, I can't grab all this. There won't be much left though, honestly.
How many? How much is left?
Like 3.
I ain't going back for that shit.
Yeah,
There was
it's
already
not worth
7 in our boat that was already here.
That's what I got for mining. The shit we found in the open world. But yeah, fuck that 3 iron. That ain't worth it. I did want to grab that stone, but we can do that when we get back out, I guess.
And the lighting is really good on this thing. Like, it's like very, it looks really good. Damn, over the water, it looks amazing. It actually shows all the little specks and shit in the water. Like, that's so crazy. There's a skeleton head down there.
I haven't seen the Reaper in a while.
Me neither.
What happened to the Reaper?
We haven't done anything, whatever it is that fucking spawns it.